following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Was it you?
Was what, me?
By flavour.
Yeah. How do you do it? God, they were all over the place. I didn't even know why they were sorted out that way. I had to put them in order.
Don't.
Don't. It's a bit late. I already did.
It's all been put back. Leave it alone.
How are we going to... But that doesn't make any...
No.
I
Bad Logan.
do not understand your system.
You don't need to.
Apparently I do.
Think versus think, diffuse the situation.
Oh.
Farting noise.
That was pretty low frequency. I'm going to have to change where that tank goes. The other one's a much higher pitch. Oh, yeah.
Don't.
I don't understand.
It's why you made me the quartermaster.
What I don't understand is why you had the citrus-flavored ones mixed in with the snozberries.
They're by mark, model, and type.
Rosa, not getting any content. She's actually picturing something that's flavored, so she's thinking fruits or and it's just like Tiana's being unreasonable. So they go, I had them by make, I had them by model. Wait, model the fruit?
I don't know why. I was really expecting you to just be like, "There's no snozberry!"
I didn't check my snozberries because I don't care.
Oh, I guess that does make sense now you put it that way. Yeah, no, that does make sense.
The real question is, who's producing flavored Omnitool upgrades?
They're all flavored. Not all races can identify things by sight and touch. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds good.
Sounds convincing, kid.
Like the Hanar and their taste tentacles.
Well, it's also why most Omnitool upgrades have like that little silver strip down the side that looks kind of like mid-grey. Yet to them, it's not mid-grey.
I think that actually has always got me is I think is Din, no, not Din Corlett, or is it the information broker from Mass Effect 1? I think that is Din Corlett.
Din.
He literally says the line.
Oh no,
to
Din
Shepard.
Corlett was the ambassador.
He's the ambassador. Then it's the information broker. Balavon.
Balavon.
He has a line that he can say to Shepard that's like, he's talking about what it's like to be on the Citadel, and he literally uses the term dozens of species.
Yeah.
Meaning there's at least another 12 species we've never seen.
No, there's more that we've never
dozens
seen yet.
implying multiple of 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you see the 12 main species, but there's way more that you never even hear about. So
Oh yeah, the Turians have so many.
that's why I feel
subspecies.
completely confident making up bullshit like this, because it's like, well, it could be true. You don't know. Yeah. Like the Volus aren't even the only client race of the Turians.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who the others are.
Yeah,
I've been calling them the
I can't remember
Dinwiddie.
what they're called. There is one that's literally like they are literally only on their own planet that was in Turian space because the Turians discovered them. And they had basic
They didn't
space
discover
flight.
themselves.
They don't have any colonies anywhere else. They're just on their home world. That's
In
it.
Halo, there's a race that has a wooden ships.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's in their Bible. It was never made it into a game. It's literally in their fucking universe creation Bible. There's a race that uses wooden starships.
Wow.
How that fucking works, what with re-entry and everything, I don't know. Maybe they're a race that doesn't have atmosphere or metal
Different. Yeah.
or be with. I actually don't know how that would work, but I remember them mentioning it on a podcast, and I thought that was really awesome. In a totally stupid way.
Space druids.
Spooids.
Sounds too much like space fluids.
Well, I suppose that would be something that you would have to clean out of your spog's fur.
Spee.
Spew.
Steven.
Steven.
Spooch, wait.
Anyway, maybe we could actually leave the Citadel tonight, huh?
Yeah, well, Zalo, I don't know when you finished at the other shirt. You would have.
I think we need to buzz him when he wants to go.
Playing with that
Now,
other
go.
engine with Tess.
Leave your girlfriend alone and get here.
Oop.
That's literally the message.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Send a message to Tess. Tess, leave your boyfriend alone.
He needs to
He
come.
needs to come back on
Doing
mission.
that?
And that would be a bit far because I don't know they're right beside each other. It would be funny, but like I feel we fucked around already enough.
Just got it.
Smash.
What are you doing?
Disconnecting power conduits.
Okay.
Right. I have to leave, but feel free to work away at this whenever you want.
Feel free to do massive amounts of
I
labor.
need some place to put this.
Oh, just store it in the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
It'll fit right. It's not going to be like unnecessarily humongous.
No, they've barely used any of the space of their warehouse. It's
We've got 2 mech cannons.
Oh, actually, well, sure if you can get in without one of us.
Just one bowl per customer.
jump on. Let's go. This is leaping onto the forklift.
You want
Just still just back there.
She wants you to jump on.
She's gonna give you a ride.
All right. I'm just dropping off one last thing to the warehouse.
I mean, they have to pass the guys to get there. So.
So you're just Titanic on the front of the wheel.
Whee!
No,
Hi.
I'm king of the Citadel. I haven't seen that movie.
yeah, because that's not what he did with her.
No.
That was another guy.
Paint me wet like your Korean girls.
Alright, just let me fill up the paint grenade.
Oh no.
The paint satchel charge.
No, they're cute.
Poodle your way to the warehouse and he puts it
I have
inside.
to say, imagine little Zardos is running around, but there'd be little Besses.
Actually, wouldn't they be in little balls?
No, there'd be a sorry.
They're sorry.
That's not how breeding with
No, you get in the bowl.
Cultural. Do as you're told. You're going to learn both our cultures, damn it. I'm sorry, the little ones. And then she'll give you a ride back on the forklift to the ship.
Hop off. Swing it there.
Jelly baby.
Park it up and then
No, I'm good, thank you.
Jelly baby.
spread her over.
I'm good.
Hi.
Jelly baby.
Yes, please. Thank you.
It should be more like this is stuck to 30 other ones. It counts as one, doesn't it?
I have
Yep.
had these, I have had these for weeks.
No, she just takes one.
Yeah, it counts as one.
That is the rule.
It is the rule.
If you take a gummy out of the thing and it's stuck to a
Okay,
bunch of
gummy.
other gummies, you get all those
She gets
gummies.
3.
Yeah, there we go. It's the rule.
It is
It
the
was
rule.
initially attached to
I
like
especially
19.
love it when they grab one
Oh.
snake and
Yeah.
the bag comes out. It's like, I feel bad about this. But I'm keeping them.
You've got to respect the rules.
If you're a bro, you'll go.
Yeah, you give it a shake.
Or if it's something expensive.
He has to
Oh yeah,
really
There's
slow.
a Fabergé gummy worms.
We
I was
had,
going to say Ferrero Rochers in the bulk. Like,
we had like little
they're
salami
individually
sticks
wrapped,
the
it
other
can't
day.
Happen.
I would have got like 4, but I felt bad.
Fabergé gummy worms.
crunch.
Yeah, that'll be the precious gems of rare earth metals. You know, you're not supposed to eat these, right?
Then why are they gummy worm for?
Oh, the little carriage is stabbing me.
Oh.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Well, did you get the tickets to the race?
Buys 4. Yes.
Let's go on our mission to the super race. What is it? The Rip Torn?
The drill something.
Drill Peen.
I can't remember.
Drill Peen? Drill something. Drill Gust.
Well, I guess you
Benadryl.
That's it.
I guess you know now.
I think there's something wrong with your Omni tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there we go, 5.
I mean,
Right, the sergeant will probably want to come along.
Yeah, we should call the sergeant. Hold on.
I see what's happening here. I just want to buy the 5.
Oh, call the sergeant.
Hello, Tiala.
I'm here too.
Hello, Logan.
We're
What? No, hang on a minute. She was very frosty earlier, and now she's very, very comely.
She didn't even call you Centurion. She said low game.
She's into me, but only when Tiala's around. Interesting.
we're about to head out to this mission. Someone wishes to come.
Someone wishes to go on the mission with you.
Because
Because
the
it's a
mission
space
is
race.
It's a space race.
Oh, it's Tess, isn't it?
How does
Yes.
she know these things?
Who else would it be? Bess?
Oh, fuck Bess. Bess a hoe.
No, that's not said.
No, because Bess is non-canon.
Exactly.
I mean, Tessiliana is a ducked rat who can do as she pleases.
Tislihana? Who's this Tislihana?
That's Tesla. This is Tesla right here.
Oh, Tislihana. That's right.
Tess.
Liana.
Well, I just thought I'd let you know that she's going to be away with us today
For a few days.
for a few days.
That's fine. There are no urgent matters I need her for.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I don't know until they come up, but currently there's nothing I need her for.
Understood. I'll see you when we get back.
Just don't put her in danger.
Well, you heard her. You can't go.
I will not put her in danger.
Completely ignoring that it's probably the most dangerous race we've ever heard of.
Alright.
That's before our involvement.
Okay, just for the record, lock the other ship down, right?
I did. Oh, right, we've been in it again. I
Tesla,
locked the other ship.
Settle a bit. How do you sort your Omni tool upgrades?
By flavor.
See! See!
The logical way of doing it.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, come on! Give me this one!
I don't sort them. They're all just.
On.
They're, let's see. They're all on store. I don't
No, I mean like loose ones you're not using.
have any.
Never mind then. Sure, flavor makes sense.
Sorting flavor for most things makes sense.
But even guns, that doesn't make any sense.
Guns have a certain flavor, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, so you'd sort guns in flavour, not in most looks like presidents of the 1950s?
You're telling me
What?
you've never noticed that executioners look like Nixon from the side?
Who's Nixon?
He is not a crook. Oh. Get on the ship.
I'm confused, but I'm going on the ship before anyone changes their mind.
I'm often confused.
When they get on board, I'm going to have a profile picture of this gun I made up that totally now exists. And a profile picture of President Nixon. I'm going to be like, see? Tell me that doesn't look. The nose is right there with the trigger guard.
I see it.
And the stock there is riddled with phlebitis.
Oh yeah, it's like him from the side.
But we don't have that gun.
Yeah, we got 2 of them. Well, we had 2 of them. I had to throw them in the wood chip. Apparently, because they're garbage, and that's what we do.
They're made up.
Look, I threw them out, and now they are gel. They are gel to me.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I forgot about that. You just go like.
Yeah, there's like
Pour
a
it
little
into the
like a
back.
spigot. And then you just
It's
No, the Mass Effect
so
one.
wrong.
The Mass
It made
Effect
no
one.
sense.
It got to the
But it's
point where
good.
you just had so many credits and it was pointless, and you needed Omnigel for stuff in that game.
You just turn-
so you would
you
just
would
go
care.
through your inventory and just turn stuff into Omnigel. So it's just like, I'll get this gun, throw it into wood chipper, just like hand the goo and pour it into this little thing. That
Just put it in a press.
It was good.
you just wring the Omnigel out of these guns and throw the husks away.
I can't even figure out what they're thinking.
I need to get through the store.
Instead of using this gun to bash down the door, turn it to paste and use the paste to get through the door.
Squirt. This gets me through the door somehow.
Hacking jam.
How do people steal stuff? I don't get it.
I need to stop the nuclear bomb with the satellite from going off.
Yeah.
Just literally take any object, crush it in paste.
It was.
3 drips. You really got all that Omnigel out of one bag of guns? I mean, I saw the JonTron video where he used the actual real juice of that joke was, but I thought it was just a general, an actual juicer where he puts some fucking oranges in there and literally it just goes like drip, drip, drip. I'm like, oh my god, that wasn't even, that was a very specific reference to this. Oh no. Yeah, we're on the ship. He's got the tickets. We have a test.
You have positive ID on a brother.
So you did buy the Pits Pass tickets, didn't you?
They're private, but
You-
I can check if there's something
There isn't a
like
Pits
that.
Pass.
There's no pits. It would just be too easy.
Wait. Hang on a minute. There's no VIP access, like meet and greet version of the.
But
This isn't,
the pit area,
this isn't
that's
wrestling
what
at
you
all.
Actually, but anything extra, maybe not necessarily in the pits, that is currently sold out.
I think you bought the version for the
For
preliminary
preliminary
and actual.
for the qualifiers and for the main race.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So which one of you 3 are flying?
We
I
need a
didn't
flyer
say
and
4.
a navigator. Or a secondary person, because they've got to shoot the targets as well.
I mean,
We won't be participating in the race, he said with leaden confidence.
no, I mean
I don't
to
wanna do
the
this.
planet.
You guys can do it.
Well,
I'll just watch.
you're the pilot.
Okay,
All
everyone.
right then.
Okay, well, she can sit in the passenger region. And us crew will sit up here in the good.
Hey, Trash. Hello, Tessiliana.
If only I could remember her whole name. Tessiliana for Tom.
Marie Elias.
Realise, yes.
Tessiliana Maria Elias.
So,
The Ferrari Tessiliana.
Go do the pre-flight checks. Flick some switches that I meant to flick. And I'm just turning the shower off.
And then Rosa will probably move all of the boxes and stuff for the Roomba thing that they
I
will
make sure everyone's alternate identity is on hand and stored on the ship.
good point.
That's right. I need my orange paint and my orange scarf.
And your Orange Cassidy.
So pockets.
See, even he gets that. Mind you, we do have a movie poster of Orange Cassidy in the Sundance Kid at the
That's
hall.
why I get it. Because I've seen that one footage of them leaping over the rope onto some guys, knocking them out, and then getting back in the ring with his hand still in his pocket.
Have you seen the low effort super kicks? It's the best. I get like. It's the literal best. Fuck Bret Hart. Fuck Shawn Michaels.
Citadel Control, this is IKS Sentinel. For permission to leave.
This one gives you permission to leave. This one wishes you a pleasant trip. Praise be the Enkindlers.
Praise be.
Submit a reply. races, religion, races are being forced on me.
Cancel this man.
Cancel this man.
Typical man bad.
He does not have a permit.
Preaching. Well, I mean, it's not great. 24.
Not great.
I mean, 24 sounds like a garbage number to me.
Roll the d20.
Oh no.
Hey, it's the same number. 6.
That's not bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
You will be there in only 8 hours.
We've gone way too fucking early.
You rolled really well on.
Yeah, but we want to talk to these guys, not actually watch the fucking race.
Wait, what?
2 days.
I have ticket!
I've got tickets! I've got tickets! Where's that man?
It's the main race that is the one with Batak in it, right?
They'll be there early.
He's there. They'll be there probably the day before qualifying anyway.
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
is the day you'll arrive.
Okay, that's
Besides which, knowing us, we kind of don't need to leave for everywhere 2 days earlier than we expect to get there because,
happenings.
well, we tend to take sometimes 3 to 4 days longer than
So if we start leaving early,
We've
A little more
found that.
we found. It's important. Well, 8 hours. We should practice.
Yes, we should practice. What do you think?
This is this is getting weird.
You now know
I have to get the work done on the thing.
Come on, let's go back. I'll help you practice.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
I should go ask her.
Comes back with an unruly thing of little
At this
tools.
point, I'm going to say, well, she probably finds you attractive and wishes to have sex, but no, she can't.
But
Which is perfectly normal.
I already know that.
I know. Anyway, I'm thinking about an evil Turian Archduke.
Why are you thinking about yourself?
So I was lying? And now I'm thinking about a snowy field atop a mountain.
Yeah. Oh, that's not so good this time.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah, you gotta roll this time.
Oh, mother humper.
Because that last time was really high, so...
Be just a
15.
willpower on your end, right?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Is it? It is a natural 20.
Wow.
That's the fourth one of those I've rolled tonight.
and on a different die.
Yeah, it was the good one. I actually do need to use this one because it is very easy to read and very, very easy to read. Even if the numbers I am reading are usually single digit. Well, you see, it has a moving little sensor in it, which I'm fairly sure unbalances it, but because of
Yeah.
the distribution of numbers, all the low numbers are evenly distributed around the die, so there's no actual advantage.
But it still just seems to roll
It just
low.
seems to roll low, because it hates me, because it's part of the universe. That's when you're getting resistance to you.
Don't you even know what you were
So
actually
you're
thinking?
doing that the whole journey?
Yes.
Congratulations, you can level truth sense up to the next stage.
What's that? Stages?
One
Should
extra
be
point.
3.
3. Yay.
No, if we just keep doing this, it'll happen. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Maybe she's born... Actually, she was. Never mind.
I mean, yeah.
Actually, she was born with it.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's horrible genetic and immoral experiments.
Bit of both.
That's can't
Maybe
be
he's
like it.
born with it. Maybe it's forced evolutionary virus.
Bit of both.
What was the thing Rosa was doing? She was
Uh,
specifically had stuffed the things with them interface the things.
Yeah,
and the stuff.
she went and got one of the little toolkits with all the like Allen keys and little screwdriver and stuff like that, and then she's just getting the Roomba space service worthy so that it can cling to bulkheads with magnets instead of turning into a ballistic missile that fires around on the inside of the ship and kills everybody.
Oh,
To be fair, it'd be more of a puck.
you just need to flick the little switch that says Master Chief to off, and then you're fine.
Has anyone seen that animation where Thor and Loki are going across the Rainbow Bridge and he throws Mjolnir, but it's Master Chief?
Oh no!
It's the armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
No.
He's just like legit.
I need to watch all the movies Thor is in, but with Master Chief instead of Mjolnir.
You know, I'm down with it. Especially if someone actually puts a lot of effort to put animation in. It's not
Yeah.
just a static Master Chief.
Like a nice ragdolly Master Chief.
No, I'd be down with that
I
anyway.
need a weapon.
So when everyone's trying to pull him off the table,
Sorry, what was that?
so when they're all trying to pull Master Chief off the table,
Cortana, yes! I've always wanted to touch you.
Captain America lifts him up just a little bit.
Armor lock is a wonderful thing.
actually, did say you have him in armor lock.
Anyway. 7.
Four's not allowed. 13. 16. 20.
Orange
Two.
thingy? Question
I'll
mark?
do half that and
Wait, did you say 22?
Yep.
half
There's no actual way
simulator
I can
training
get that
with
high.
Trish.
Oh.
With the stipulation that should anything
4.
pop up on the scanners that she is obviously running
Actually, it was.
to cancel the program immediately.
Yes, because you're basically going to have to turn off the controls. If you know what I mean? Like the controls are going to
Efficient
be
police
Yeah, because they're
officers.
the controls I use for
uncoupled from the
simulator.
ship and switch to simulator. You're going to need it so that if anything
26.
comes up, it immediately shuts off and goes back to full control.
Yeah, okay, yep, it's definitely your sergeant.
So that will go towards
Very definitely.
piloting, actually. So I will add
What?
that into your.
What?
Actually, I should have
Like,
added
you
that,
never.
that one you did earlier. I'll add some points on for
Yeah,
that.
Sergeant Centurious?
Yeah.
Now I'm aware that Trish is aware that I would be thinking that that she would operate like a robot and is mixing it up. So I'm going to attempt to anticipate at least the beginnings of what strategy she's trying to use whenever she changes. I don't know if it'll work. Just like an intelligence
She's a
roll.
robot. She adapts faster than you can. If you think you could outdo her by doing the thing that do the do,
I have
she
to,
will
I
do
have to
the
try to
do the do.
anticipate how she's going to adapt.
Because she's only a program. They run on logic.
Yeah.
You should be able to
Okay,
place that logic.
an AI roll.
He said AI.
That would be 21.
What do you actually roll?
Just intelligence, because it would be an int skill. So
Okay.
I don't have that skill weak.
That's why I said it. I was like, he's rolling. Thus admitting the little Quarians
They
secretly
do.
want to make
They're
AIs.
all doing it.
I would like to make it. I mean, you know. Be like having a kid, but not gross.
Unless they kill everyone. Then it's pretty gross.
They'll clean up.
Kill them in an unmessy way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, natural causes.
With the Black Storm projector, they literally no muss, no fuss.
So you actually get the better of Trish? And she goes, interesting. I will have to adapt to these changes in your usual parameters.
Good. But also, I was afraid of that.
Your piloting is less expected this time.
It's because he's not drunk.
That's what I was going for. Also, I've had a bit more sleep this time. This is good. Let's keep going.
Analyzing. Give me a moment. I'm analyzing the last 3 runs.
You need a moment. Ooh, I must be doing well.
I must correlate it with your previous attempts
Hmm.
and notice any patterns that may not be there obviously, but
But now you've told me.
Just gonna flick on the blue box. Then you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
That's what you do one day while he's busy playing. Walk in there with the
so
box.
anyway, just starts again.
Plug cords in, put it in, close the cupboard, walk away.
So she's done something new, or should we do some kind of just one
I mean,
quick
how would you know?
contest?
What's the same at the start, but this is after she's done an analysis.
Oh, I should go back to playing by normal rules, so that because I can probably learn a bit more from that at the moment. So she's not cheating so much.
Cheating so much. If she dials it up, she just start reading your inputs. Then you've got nothing.
Aha! Natural 20.
Fast.
Bastard.
I feel like burning my banked natural 20 so to negate yours. I feel like doing that.
Because
Okay.
Trish is smarter than you, so if you give that to Trish,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
natural.
thinking you were going to do that so I could change the parameters and turn it into a duplicate of that race.
I think I got a logic for it. Because she told me that's what she was doing, I just happened to be aware of the pattern she thought I might not be. It'd be like most people don't know the small patterns that they have. But I guess in this case I am, and then I just adapt for that.
Yeah, no, you. Interesting. I thought I accounted for all parameters, but I was wrong.
Might have been that you thought I wasn't aware of those parameters.
Did the lights just
I also-
get dimmer in here?
I also thought that perhaps you were performing
weird.
some random or attempted random functions rather than.
No, mostly the random component
No, I'm
was
gonna
what
say
you were
one.
attempting. I was merely reacting based off of that.
You are improving. I shall endeavour to overcome, however.
Good.
Just going to have to get a rank 20 flight module put in her.
You're just plugging it up.
I mean, she can already beat him by straight up cheating, but she's set to I'm not cheating to get the advantage.
Well, because then he's not going to learn anything. It's just like, well, if ships could teleport, then yeah. But they can't.
Oh, she hasn't. She's never gone that far, but she's given herself like a better ship, and
Well, we're not always going to be up against Cruddlers.
but yeah, no, she hasn't in any of your simulations, even the other time, broken the
Beyond
rules
that.
of space or
Yeah.
reality.
Only stress the capability of the Sentinel. Oh, and I guess we need a piloting roll to get there. Completely forgot about.
We'd already done that.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did. Yeah, well, I rolled a 5 anyway. So
That was one less than you rolled.
yeah. No, but that would have been the first roll, which would
Which
have
would have been
been less
crap.
good.
So you just rolled 665, the neighbor of the beast.
Well, there was a nat 20 in the middle, but
No, I mean like for the...
oh yeah, for piloting related.
Piloting.
Yeah, the neighbor of the beast.
Yes, a Satan.
You approach.
It would be the
Penguin,
guy that was across
yeah.
the road from the beast.
You approach the planet. Ranadrill.
Nasty headache won't go away, even though it's been 3 seconds already? Ranadrill. We're over it.
Yeah, so you see a big,
ball-shaped
Blue.
world people live on.
yeah, blue, mostly blue, with like this big strip of green and brown going on an angle and some polar caps at the top, some clouds here and there. You see a moon.
Thessia looked nicer.
Scanning.
Yeah,
Trish will be doing that.
Frizz's actually saying that she will be like, I am already scanning.
Anything interesting on the scans?
There are 27 ships in the vicinity.
Analyze and compute. Are any of them heading our way?
Analyzing. Not directly.
Are any of them suddenly altering course in any way?
Towards us?
In any direction? A sudden dramatic alteration of course and speed.
Quick question.
Negative.
Which IFF are we on?
We are currently not running one because I never turned it back on. Which means when we came back into the Citadel, we were in fact not broadcasting an IFF, but no one asked. So
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you entered, you did do this is IKEA Sentinel, so
yeah, the IFF was off.
And they'll have a wee. Oh, they're allowed
Since
to do that.
since I bought our disguises, if we're going to turn the IFF on, I'll turn it over to the other one, which was
The Gardock, I think.
Garda. Yeah.
Oh, I'll flick through the information on the race to find the name of the settlement that we'll be basing out of.
cool. It is specifically it's the place, the area, or they call it the city, I suppose, is called Voldine. But
God, that sounds like a gel you rub on when you've got stiff.
It's-
like a stiff
it's a
joint.
series of arcologies, and the one that has the race is Voldine 3, is where the race track starting positions and everything are. So.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's a space, right? Like it's a race in space.
And if some city taught me nothing else, it's that these things are perfect.
They're too perfect.
So I guess I'll hit us into Voldine 3.
I mean, you can vaguely try and find and target that area, but yeah, you haven't been given any.
Oh, it'll just be regular old Voldine would be where we would be based out of. Oh, it's just alright. So we'll just hit on in there then. And I'll have the Voldine.
Hello, unidentified ship. Please state your destination.
Voldine Control. This is
Goldick.
the guard.
Psyduck.
This is the Gardock looking for permission to land here for the big race.
Oh, you'll be wanting to go to Voldine.
Oh, yes. Could I get coordinates?
Of course, of course. Sending you coordinates now.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god, those customers waste so much of my time!
We start heading down.
Meanwhile, back in the berth. So, are we Sidewinders here, or are we?
Nope. Not yet,
That's
anyway.
the place you're coming in at.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, lush.
We've got one issue about our alternate personnel
The aliases.
aliases. That one.
What about it?
Hi.
Stays on the ship.
Well, they came
For racing.
Look, we'll sort it out before next week. I think I have an idea, but I need to check my thing with documents and that.
Yeah, I'm basically going to wrap up at that's over like 10 minutes early, but it's probably a good place I think to